Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos reveals 3 things she won't do. Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos is opening up about things she's changing about her life now that she is in her 60s. The leading lady shared a post on social media that is very revealing about what she wants out of life in her golden years. Keep reading to find out all the juicy details. 3 things Joan Vassos refuses to do. Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos went to Instagram to share 3 things she refuses to do now that she is in her 60s. All 3 of the things she listed make perfect sense. The first thing Joan said she was not going to do was gossip. She said to find something else to talk about because nothing good ever comes from it. The second thing she said she would not do is compare herself to other people. Joan said there is always going to be someone who is smarter or prettier or even more successful, and all it does is make you feel bad about yourself. The official Golden Bachelorette page also commented saying, "Golden advice from our golden gal?" Other fans commented as well. Here's what some of them said. "Cracking up. I hope that means you are having great dollar in hashtag. With the new man on fantastic sheets. Lol. I'm doing all of these things at 30. Amen, sister. I'm with you." Joan's season is currently airing on ABC and fans are excited to see who she chooses to spend her life with. She has some incredible men to choose from and no doubt narrowing them down is hard. Fans have chosen favorites they think are compatible with Joan, but overall she can't go wrong with any of them. What do you think about Joan's 3 things she won't do now that she is in her 60s? Do you agree with her? Joan Vassos, a standout contestant from The Golden Bachelor, captivated viewers with her charm, elegance, and mature wisdom. As one of the show's most beloved personalities, fans have speculated about what Joan would bring to the next chapter of her reality TV journey, her potential to be the next Golden Bachelorette. Now, as she contemplates the offer to become the lead, Joan has opened up about 3 specific things she absolutely won't do as the next Bachelorette. Her revelations reflect her core values, sense of self-respect, and the lessons she's learned over the years. Let's explore what these 3 things are and how they might shape her journey if she takes on the role. 1. No drama for drama's sake. Reality TV thrives on drama, and The Bachelor franchise is no exception. From the infamous cocktail parties where tensions boil over to explosive group dates, drama keeps audiences hooked. However, Joan Vassos has made it clear she won't manufacture conflict just to keep viewers entertained. "I've lived a full life, and I've experienced enough real-life challenges to know what matters," Joan said in a recent interview. "I'm not interested in creating chaos just for ratings. If I do become the Golden Bachelorette, it's going to be about genuine connections, not the drama." At 60, Joan has the kind of life experience that allows her to distinguish between healthy, productive communication and toxic dramatics. She's raised children, navigated life's highs and lows, and knows that emotional turbulence isn't necessary for a meaningful relationship. If anything, she's looking to avoid the pettiness and immaturity that can sometimes pervade the show. Joan's stance on avoiding unnecessary drama aligns with her graceful demeanor, as seen on The Golden Bachelor. Even during tense moments on the show, such as when emotions ran high between the women vying for Gary Turner's affection, Joan remained composed. Her ability to rise above the fray resonated with audiences, and it's a quality she plans to carry into her own season. "I want to give these men the space to be themselves," she said, "and I want to be myself too. Life's too short to waste on arguments that don't matter." 2. No lip service, authenticity only. The Bachelor franchise often has contestants who say what they think the lead wants to hear in order to stay in the game. Joan Vassos has made it clear that she's not going to tolerate any of that. Authenticity is at the core of who Joan is, and she's not interested in men who are just along for the ride or trying to manipulate their way through the competition. "I've lived long enough to know when someone's being genuine and when they're not," Joan explained. "If someone's here to play games or put on a facade, it won't last long with me." This declaration reveals Joan's strong sense of intuition. Having raised her family and navigated the complexities of relationships, Joan has sharpened her instincts over the years. She can sense when someone isn't being authentic, and she values open, honest communication. During her time on The Golden Bachelor, Joan was praised for her sincerity. She didn't try to be someone she wasn't, nor did she follow any script. Her vulnerability, especially when she decided to leave the show early to return home to her family, touched hearts. She wasn't there to win at any cost. She was there for a genuine connection with Gary. If Joan takes on the role of the Golden Bachelorette, she plans to cultivate an environment that encourages authenticity. Her no-nonsense approach will likely set the tone for a season focused on depth rather than superficial romance. "I'm not looking for someone to check off all the boxes on a list," Joan added. "I'm looking for someone who shows up as their true self, flaws and all." 3. No sacrificing her family values. One of the most admirable aspects of Joan Vassos' life is her unwavering commitment to her family. Throughout her journey on The Golden Bachelor, she made it clear that her children and grandchildren are her top priority. This is something she refuses to compromise, even as she embarks on a quest for love. "I'm a mother and a grandmother before anything else," Joan stated firmly. "If a man can't respect that, then he's not the man for me." Joan's decision to leave The Golden Bachelor was a testament to her dedication to her family. When her daughter faced complications after childbirth, Joan didn't hesitate to go home, even though she was forming a meaningful connection with Gary. This act of selflessness struck a chord with fans, who admired her for putting her family first. As the Golden Bachelorette, Joan says she would maintain those same priorities. While she's open to finding love, it will never come at the expense of her relationships with her children and grandchildren. "I want a partner who understands that my family is an integral part of my life," Joan said. "I'm not looking for someone who wants me all to themselves. I want someone who can be a part of the life I've already built." This doesn't mean that Joan isn't ready for love, far from it. She's made it clear that she's open to sharing her life with someone new, but that person needs to respect the fact that she comes with a family and a lifetime of experiences. Joan's family values are non-negotiable, and any potential partner will need to embrace that. Joan's journey, a different kind of bachelorette. If Joan Vassos does step into the role of the Golden Bachelorette, she'll undoubtedly bring a fresh perspective to the franchise. Her focus on genuine connection, authenticity, and family values sets her apart from previous leads. In a world where reality TV often amplifies drama and superficiality, Joan's grounded approach could be a breath. Joan Vassos, the luminous star of the Golden Bachelorette, has captured the hearts of viewers with her grace, charm, and genuine spirit. As one of the most captivating women to ever embark on this televised journey of love, Joan has quickly become a fan favorite. However, unlike many of her predecessors in the world of reality dating shows, Joan has some clear boundaries. Recently, she revealed 3 things she absolutely will not do during her time on The Golden Bachelorette, and her reasons offer a fascinating insight into who she is and what makes her unique in this golden era of her life. From the moment she stepped onto the stage of The Golden Bachelorette, it was clear that Joan Vassos was different. Her warmth and sincerity immediately set her apart. At 70 years old, Joan is in no hurry to rush the journey of love, and that is one of the most significant things she won't compromise on. Joan has lived through enough heartbreak and triumph to understand the complexity of true love. "I've been in love before, and I know how much it can change your life," Joan shared in an intimate moment with the show's host. "But I also know the pain of rushing into something just because it feels exciting at the time. My heart deserves time, and I won't allow anyone to rush me."